Hello, in this lesson, can we learn how to solve equations with variables on both sides? So let's say, for example, you have an equation like this. 3x plus 5 is equals to x plus 13. And then you are told to solve the equation. The first step is to group the like terms together. So for example, in this case, we have 3x, and on the right side of the equal sign, we also have an x. So we need to group them together. Then we also have a 5 here and a 13 here, which don't have any variables. They are numerals. So we also need to combine them together. So to do so, I can start by taking all the variables on the left side, then all the numerals on the right side of the equal sign. So it will be 3x, then I take this x on the other side, and because here it was positive, when it goes on the left side of the equal sign, it becomes negative. That's why I say 3x minus x, then is equals to 13. This one which remained on the right side, but now minus this 5, I take it on the other side, and because it was positive on this side, it will be negative, like that. So now it becomes 3x minus x, which is 2x, then is equals to 13 minus 5, 8, and then to get x, I divide both sides by 2, so it becomes x is equals to 8 divided by 2, which is 4. And that becomes the solution for that question. Can we try another example? This question 2, where you are given 7x minus 4 is equals to 3x plus 20. As usual, the first step is to group the like terms together. And in this case, since I have 7x here, I can take this 3x on the left side, and because it was positive, when it goes on the other side, it will be negative 3x, which is equals to this 20 remained here, but now we have a 4 here, which is negative. So when I take it on the other side, it will be positive. So plus 4. So it becomes 7x minus 3x will be 4x, then is equals to 20 plus 4, which is 24. And to get x, I need to divide both sides by 4, so that I can get that x, which is equals to 24 divided by 4 is 6. And that becomes the answer for that question. Can you try this question 3? Then we are going to solve question 4. Just holding back so that you can see the question. Well, so can we try to solve question 4? So 6x plus 1 is equals to 3x plus 16. The first step, of course, is to group the like terms together. And in this case, since I have 6x here, I can just retain it there. Then I take this 3x on the left side of the equal sign. Because it was positive here, it will be negative. Is equals to this 16 to remain on the right side. Then this one was positive here, it will be negative. So 6x minus 3x, it will be 3x, is equals to 16 minus 1, which is 15. And to get the value for x, I need to divide both sides by 3. So when I do so here, I'll get this 3 by 3. So it will be x is equals to 15 divided by 3, which is 5. And that becomes the solution for that question. Let us try to solve some other cases in this case, where we have some of the coefficients of x being negative. Like in this case, for example, we have negative 2x plus 7 is equals to x minus 11. So as usual, the first step is to group the like terms together. So in this case, I have negative 2x, this one, and then I have an x here, so I take it on the left side, and because here it was positive, it will be negative on this side, so it will be minus 2x minus x is equals to, I have negative 11 here, and then I have a 7 here, which is positive, and when I take it on the other side, it will be negative 2, so it will be negative 7. So from there, we have negative 2 minus negative 2x minus x, which of course will be negative 3x, is equals to, we have negative 11 minus negative 7, which is negative 18. And then you see we have a negative here and a negative here. I can cancel those negatives. And then it's just like dividing the whole thing with negative 1, then negative 1. So I remain with those negatives cancel. Then I remain with 3x is equals to 18. And then from there, I only need x. So I divide both sides by 3. So when I divide by 3 on both sides, I'll have x is equals to 18 divided by 3, which is 6. And that becomes the solution for that question. Can we try the last example where we have to first expand the brackets, then solve the equation? So we have 2 into x plus 4 is equals to 3x minus 6. So the first step here is to expand the brackets. And if you don't know how to expand the brackets, you can review my lesson 1. I told this how to expand these brackets there. And we said in a case like this, we can use the commutative formula where we have k into a plus b. It's the same as saying k multiplied by this a, which becomes ka, plus k multiplied by this b, which becomes kb, like that. So now replacing these variables with the real values from the brackets, and this value here, k, takes on the place 2 takes on the place of k, so it becomes 2 into x takes on the place of a, plus then this 4 takes on the place of b, so it becomes like this. But then once we expand, it should look like this. So I take 2 multiplied by x, the way we did here, k multiplied by a. So to multiply by x, it will be 2x. So as you can see, we have k, which was 2, and then we have a, which now took on the place of x. Then again, plus 2 multiplied by 4, which now will be 8. Because k, which was 2, multiplied by b, now in our case b is 4, it will be 8. And we have expanded the brackets. Now we replace them in our original equation, so it becomes 2x plus 8, this part, is equals to 3x minus 6, like that. And then from there, we group the like terms together as usual. So it will be 2x. I take this 3x on the other side, and because here it was positive on the other side, it will be negative 3x, like that, is equals to negative 6, this 1. Then I take 8 on this right side. Here it was positive, so on this side it will be negative 8, like that. And then I have 2x minus 3x, of course, it will be 5. 2x minus 3x, that will be negative x. Because this one is positive and this one is negative, so it will remain to be negative x. It's just like the same as saying 3 minus 2 will get 1, but now you had a negative. Is equals to minus 6 minus 8, that will be negative 14. It's just the same way as saying 6 plus 8, which is 14, but now because it was negative, you add a negative here. So from there, we can divide both sides by negative 1, so that we get the value of x, which now will become, this will cancel with this -1, this will cancel this one, then x divided by 1 is just x, is equals to 14 divided by 1 is just 14. And that becomes the answer to this question. So, if you have any question, you can leave a comment and you can ask me any question, or where you don't understand, I'll try to explain and solve any question you have to my level best. And bye for now. Let us meet in the next lesson.